seatbelts fastened. There's no standing up and there's no moving to an empty seat. And the last rule is that if you have any electronics used to take pictures, hold on to them tightly. If they go over the railing, I cannot retrieve them for you. Now, as we get up to the entrance, I do have a video message from the Wilds family here at the safari.
Hi everyone, my name is Tess Wilds and this is my husband David. We're happy to welcome you to our safari. This place is a dream come true for my family and we're happy to organize it so that you can enjoy a brief excursion into the incredible world of animals. Our safari is really a celebration of animals, and I can assure you that each and every one of them is treated with the utmost care. The preservation of the animal kingdom in our natural world is the most important thing to us. To that end, this magnificent place is a sanctuary where these creatures belong.
My wife Tess is the chief veterinarian. There's no one more passionate about the health and well-being of our animals than Tess and her animal care team. After all, everyone who devotes their lives to animals knows that caring for them is a 365-day-a-year job. It can require around-the-clock attention.
I like Jurassic Park. About the dinosaurs. Got them eating it.
Alright guys, so we do have to go through the last part of the safari in order to get to the beginning. But I do want you to know what you're looking at right now.
Oh.
These guys over here with these curved horns, they look like rams. Those are called oidads. The larger ones, they look like they're wearing socks. Those are called nilgai. And these small antelope, those are called black bucks. Now they are coming up later on safari, but I do want you to know what you're looking at right now.
And remember, whether they are out in the wild or here in our preserve, these animals must be treasured.
Okay, so now we are officially inside the safari. This is the America section. You see our first animal here is a llama. Animals here are native to North as well as South America. And this guy is the national animal of Peru. Does anyone know what a llama does to protect himself?
They spit.
Yes, they spit. Now the spit is not like our spit. They actually conjure a bile from their stomach and that is what they spit out at you. Now this stuff stinks really bad and it can stain your clothing. You do not want to get a llama mad. Oh, over here along the fence here on your left hand side, those are our Roosevelt elk. You will see a white one there in the middle. Now she is not albino. She is a leucistic animal. Leucistic have blue eyes while albinos have red eyes. And as we pass through, you will see a rather larger bird. They look like ostrich, but they are not. They're called rhea. Ostriches are native to Africa. These guys are native to South America. The males are the ones with the black collars around them. So this is a male right here. And the females are all gray. So as promised, we are going off-road right now. And you guys knew that. But I'm sure they didn't tell you that this was an in-the-water adventure as well. And we are about to take a dive into the pond.
Uh-oh. Hope the camera doesn't get wet.
Through the pond in order to get to the next section. But while we're driving to take a view over in the fence, you can see some of our tigers that are coming up later in the safari. And just over here.
Whoa, tiger.
These are Bengal tigers. So we are headed into our herd of bison. Now many people get these animals confused with buffalo, but they are two different species. These bison, both male and females, have horns, and we do have a couple babies in this herd. They are the bright orange little guys. They range from a couple weeks old to a couple months old.
Allison, do you get wet in the flume?
Now you will notice that some of their fur is hanging off. They're just shedding the last of that winter fur.
Look at that one right there.
Now, before westward expansion, these herds of bison could number into the millions. But because of humans and our hunting, they were hunted to near extinction. But thanks to conservation efforts in places like this, there are about 19,000 left in the wild, so they are better than what they were doing before. But we can do even better than that. Over here to your right, these are some of our fallow deer. Now if they are familiar to you, it is because they are the inspiration for Bambi. You'll notice on their antlers is like a velvet lining. That is the blood source to the antlers, and that is how they grow. They grow from the outside in. You'll see some of them have it's dark at the top, and that is that lining shedding. They shed every year. There's some more here on your left-hand side. So as that lining sheds, it grows from the outside in through that velvet material. Now we are headed out of America and into Africa. Here we have the largest of our species. So our African elephants are in here, as well as the right rhino. We have our ostrich in here and the water buffalo. And